Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's your host Ray. Today's video is a diorama review of no particular kit whatsoever. It's a custom model built by me. So yes, this is a custom air raid siren that I built. And it is a Federal Signal STL-10 siren. That's all I can say about it. Yeah, I built this kit not too long ago, and well, not kit, but I built this model not too long ago, and I felt like I'd review it, so why not? Let's begin. I'll go over the siren first, and then I'll focus on the diorama down here. So let's start up with the siren head, which is the most, probably the most intriguing part of this. This STL-10 is made out of paper note cards and spare plastic parts that I have. Yeah, I think you can tell pretty easily which one's plastic and which one's paper. Let me zoom in on that for you. Okay, so the horns are made out of the note cards. I just had to bend a few pieces of paper in a certain way to form cones, and then I just cut them specifically to the horn size. The lower intake is made out of paper as well as the rest of the support assembly here, which is crumbling almost because I just glued it terribly. But the stator assembly and the motor are all plastic, and this is a small plastic part that I had just to add a place to connect the wires. Everything except for the yellow base coat is hand painted, and this little red square right there, that's a decal. It took me about a day to finish the siren itself, which was very fun to do, and I do intend on building more, and yes, I will probably sell one, so stay tuned for that. This conduit wire is once again my usual technique of using bent plastic, well, not bent, burned plastic, to I stretch it out, and then it becomes that wire. And yeah, that's it for the siren head review. Yeah, now let's go further down the pole. Down to the controls and the light here. This is a street light built to light up the pathways below it. And these are the controls. This is a standard RC5WA relay box, custom made by me with plastic parts, and an FC one-way controller, also custom made by me. This is not the default controller that would be equipped on a Cold War siren like this, so just want to point that out. This is a modern radio and control assembly, so yeah, just to hope that polishes things up. Here, let me show you how the wires travel from the light to the ground. It's hooked up to this power meter, and the conduit travels straight up to the light. Here's the underside of the light if you're just curious. It's just that. And here's how the wire control travels from the meter to the controls to the siren head. So yeah, it goes down there, hooks into the RC5WA, goes into the FC. There's a little black wire there if you can't see that. And then it comes back into the RC5WA and goes right to the siren head. Yep, that's it. Oh, also, if you're curious, this meter is also custom made with spare plastic parts. Now for the diorama part of this. So here you see, well, these two men walking right here are civil defense officers. They just came from inspecting the siren for its weekly test every Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Chicago level 100. If you're curious why I say Chicago level 100, that's the testing schedule that Chicago's Cold War sirens went through, and frankly enough, the STL-10 was one of the sirens featured in Chicago's Cold War system. So yeah, these are two civil defense officers, hand-painted by me. Yeah, I don't have much to say about them. I don't exactly know which specific kit or brand they're from. I think it's from Plasticville. It's just a bin of parts that I had, and I found these guys. Over here we have a newspaper boy, or not boy because he looks more like a man now, selling newspapers, also from, I believe, Plasticville. And last but not least, some guy walking with briefcases of who knows what. Yeah, that's pretty much it. the fencing parts here are small wooden skewers provided in the Ralph Cliff 87th scale Thunderbolt siren kit, as well as all of his other siren kits. So, yeah. I think all of the other siren kits, I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah, that's what this looks like. Oh, this guy's leaning over a little bit. Weird. Alright, well, yep. That's pretty much it for this review. I don't have... Oh, God. Meanwhile, my camera falls over. I don't have very much else to say other than that it was really cool to build. I probably will sell a few STL-10s considering the fact that I have resources to make about 3 more. There will for sure be a square-horned one because those are a lot easier to make than the standard horn ones, just the circular horns. So yeah, I for sure will make a square horn variant. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Thank you for watching, and peace out.